had lost their sense of justice, and they no longer knew who they were. They no longer knew what they were all about. And in celebrating this feast, they declare their true identity as the people of God. It is, in a sense, a renewal of their covenant and their commitment to God. It is their declarative response: we are the chosen people of God, renewing our covenant relationship with Him, acknowledging Him as our only God, our Redeemer, our Protector. It reconnected them with their history. It reconnected them with the larger story of their people. As one rabbi observes, the tabernacle in all of its vulnerability symbolizes faith. The faith of a people who set out long ago on a risk-laden journey across a desert of space and time, with no more protection than the sheltering divine presence of God. Their faith in God was their only home. Which is why Moses writes in Psalm 90, Lord, you have been our dwelling place in every generation. There's a lot of meaning in that little celebration, isn't there? This is who we are. This is our true identity. And so Nehemiah 8 brings us to the heart of this book. Here is the greater work that God is now doing, restoring His people in their homeland. But more importantly, He is restoring them and their true identity as His people. And the people, by celebrating the feast, say, yes, we are the people of God. This is who we are. So how do we respond? Well, I can think of no greater response than to celebrate the feast that reminds us of our true identity. Not to build booths around this room, but to once again come to the table. This is what defines us as the people of God. This is a reminder of our story. This is a reminder of our identity. We look back to the cross of Jesus as the defining moment when God restores us once and for all in relationship to Him and in relationship to one another. As these people looked to these booths and celebrated this feast and said, God, you are our one and only deliverer, we look to the cross of Jesus and say, Jesus, you are our one and only deliverer. The Exodus points to the cross. It points to the body and blood of Jesus. The Passover becomes the feast that we continue to look at. This is who we are, brothers and sisters. Those who forget this do so at their own peril. We dare not ever forget what God has done for us. Those who are serving, would you please come and prepare the elements for us?